Guys, what if the NBA decides to have an in-season tournament, 30 teams, single elimination? Well, I have made a custom bracket for today's simulation, and that's what we're gonna do. But without further ado, we're gonna get right to bracketology, so here we go. What is going on, guys? It is Halftime Productions. We are on bracketology. As you see, I have this custom-made bracket if the NBA had an in-season tournament today. And you're probably wondering, how does all this work? Guys, I'm gonna get to it in a second, but I'm so excited for it. So let me just explain how this tournament is gonna work. So as of October 26, 2022, I have taken all the standings in the NBA and ordered 1 through 30. Now it's gonna change by the time you watch this. But as of right now, guys, the Portland Blazers have the 1 seed, so they'll get a bye. The Bucks have a 2 seed, so they're gonna get a bye. This is a 30-team seeded tournament. All these teams are seeded in the order of the standings as of 10/26. Also, all of these series are one game. It's single elimination. Any team has a chance to win today's simulation. Upsets are bound to happen. Close games, you never know. But I want you guys right now to comment down below your Final Four teams for this tournament simulation. It has to be each team from one region, like up here, and then down here, over there, and down there. So guys, comment down below your Final Four predictions. I want to see all your comments below. And guys, the NBA is actually hinted having an in-season tournament in the next couple of years, so we might get it soon. That's gonna be fun to watch. But again, guys, you have to study the bracket and tell me which Final Four teams you have and the champion. I mean, this tournament's gonna be absolute madness. And guys, all of these games are similar to here in NBA 2K with live scenarios. Without further ado though, the road to the championship begins here in the very first round, the round of 30. Who's gonna make it all the way to the championship game in this in-season tournament? Well, without further ado, go sit down, go relax, go grab your favorite snack, and let's get right into this tournament. Here we go. We will start this tournament in Washington where the Wizards are up by 2, but Anthony Davis is at the line and he makes the first free throw to cut it to a 1-point game. There's only 33 seconds remaining in this one as he makes both of them, and we are all tied up. I mean, which team is going to go down first in this in-season tournament? And these fans in DC are on their feet. Here we go. It's Bradley Beal working against Patrick Beverly. Shot clock down to 14 seconds. Here comes the screen for Porzingis. Beal back to Porzingis. Open jumper. He misses it, and the Lakers all of a sudden have a chance to take the lead. And for the Lakers, they have a timeout, but they won't use it. Under 10 seconds, the shot clock is turned off. Here is Russell Westbrook. Westbrook to LeBron. 3 seconds. Now to Davis. Gathers in the paint and throws it down on Porzingis. 1.6 seconds, and now the Lakers have the lead. Washington, no timeouts. Beal, it's gonna be goes, and it drops. Bradley Beal, are you serious right now? To win the game, as we're gonna look at the replay for this full court miracle shot, and I don't think he got it off in time. I mean, wow. We gotta go to the rest for the official review on this one. And they're gonna wave it off, no good. So the LA Lakers take this game, they move on to Sweet 16. I mean, what a way to open up this tournament, as now we head to New Orleans and the Pelicans will follow the Miami Heat in the opening round, 132 to 125. So the Pelicans are going home. And if you had the Miami Heat in your Final Four, they are one step closer, as they are gonna be going to the Sweet 16 in today's simulation. And now we have our first upset in Golden State. The Chicago Bulls with DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine take out the defending champs in the very first round, 130 to 121. So down go the Golden State Warriors. How about this? I know your guys' brackets are busted already, but here we go. We got a close game in Denver. It is the Nets versus the Nuggets. How about this matchup? As Irving on the drive misses the jump shot, and the Denver Nuggets, who are up by 1 in overtime, have a chance for the dagger. 32 seconds remaining. Here is Jamal Murray defended by Ben Simmons, and now he's gonna go to Jokic, the man who has the mismatch. Draws 2. Open his Caldwell Pope, the dagger. No, he missed it, and the Brooklyn Nets have a chance. How do you miss that wide open shot from Caldwell Pope? As now here's Irving, he's gonna fire. Bang! Kyrie Irving, a 3-pointer with 13 seconds, and just like that, Brooklyn has the lead. Now here comes Murray with under 10 seconds remaining in this game. The shot clock is turned off. Murray around the screen, going to go to Jokic, and the Nets double him right away. The spin, and he gets blocked by Claxton, and the game is over. The Denver Nuggets fold in this one, as the Brooklyn Nets win it. I mean, what a game. as now we head to Phoenix. It is the Suns 121-102 over the Orlando Magic, and they get the job done here. So can the Phoenix Suns make a run in today's in-season tournament? And for the Orlando Magic, you guys are going to go down in the very first round of this tournament. And now it's the Indiana Pacers trying to upset the Memphis Grizzlies as Dylan Brooks misses a three-pointer, so it leaves the door open for Indiana with under 40 seconds. Here we go. Duarte's going to fire, and he misses. Ball in the air. They get the rebound. Smith. It's good. Can the Pacers knock off the Grizzlies? I mean, we already have the Warriors who got eliminated in the first round. I know your guys' brackets are busted, and I feel like a lot of people have the Grizzlies moving on this one, but here comes John Morant down by 2 in 20 seconds. The screen. Morant, 1-on-1. John Morant throws it down too easy, and we are back to a tie game in Memphis. Can the Pacers win this game at the buzzer? Under 15 seconds. It's Buddy Hield, defended by Dylan Brooks. It all comes down to this. Will we go to overtime? Look at Buddy Hield. He has Brooks isolated. Behind the back. Driving left. Buddy Hield. Step back. Good! Pacers win at the buzzer, and they upset the Grizzlies in the round of 30. Unbelievable. Buddy Hield, the dagger, cold-blooded shot on the road, and on go the Indiana Pacers. How about this upset? But now we will go to Charlotte. It is the Hornets over the Houston Rockets. I thought the Rockets could have won this game, but Charlotte will get the job done here at home, 112-95. So on goes this Hornets team. And for the Houston Rockets, their season will come to an end right here. And now it's Trey Jones at the line. He makes the first one, and it's a three-point game. The Detroit Pistons need a miracle shot right here with no timeouts. Ivy gives it to Bay. It's good if it goes, and it's off the mark. The San Antonio Spurs beat the Pistons in the first round, and they will be moving on to Sweet 16. So the Detroit Pistons fans, you guys are going to go home early in this tournament. But now we go to Boston, and my Celtics will take out the Sacramento Kings 132-119. And I'm not going to lie, I have my Celtics going all the way to the championship in this simulation. You guys know they're my favorite team, and they get the job done in the first round. So down goes the Kings. And now we got a close game in Toronto. It's the Timberwolves versus the Raptors. This is an interesting matchup. As look at Edwards for the lead. No good offensive rebound. Gobert, and he ties the game. 18 seconds remaining in this one. Can the Toronto Raptors win it right here, right now, or can Minnesota get a stop, and will we be going to overtime? As Siakam has it against Gobert, he's got him isolated. 10 seconds now remain. Siakam top of the key, between the legs, crossover. Siakam going to the paint, the jumper sticks it. Look at Siakam, gives the Raptors the lead. 2 seconds. Edwards. Air ball, and Toronto has won. They're going to go to the Sweet 16. What a wild finish. The Timberwolves will fall short of this one, and they are eliminated. And in this weird first round matchup, the Utah Jazz will take out the OKC Thunder 87-119 of blowout. So can the Utah Jazz go to the Elite Eight, as they are now in the Sweet 16 with a big time win over OKC in this one? And now it's the Clippers down by 2 in Cleveland. Here is Leonard on the drive, and he gets blocked from behind. And can the Cavaliers rally to beat the Clippers in the first round? Here is LeVert, 38 seconds, takes it back out, working against the claw. Now it goes to Mobley. He doesn't take it. They are one shot away from the dagger. Mobley throws it away. Stolen by Leonard. 1-on-1. Look at Leonard. He's going to go to the corner, and they take it back out. They don't take that fast break opportunity as George gets open and puts in a three. Oh my goodness. The Cavaliers, they're selling this game right now. As here comes Donovan Mitchell looking to win it. He's 1-on-1 against George. Takes it back out. Down by 1. Cavs fans are on their feet here in Cleveland. 5 seconds. Mitchell. 3, 2. From downtown. No good, and the Clippers come back and win this game. What a wild finish, and for you Cavs fans, absolute heartbreak as the LA Clippers move on. And now we go to Atlanta, where the 76ers get revenge on the Hawks, and they win this game 118-113. But what a crazy first round this has been, guys. Hopefully your Final Four predictions are still intact. But here we go. It is the Knicks versus the Mavericks in the first round. Julius Randle can't get it to go, and the Mavericks have the rebound. We are all tied at 129 in the Garden. Here comes Doncic against his former teammate, finds a wide open three-point shot, and it's good from Finney Smith. And the Mavericks have a three-point lead with 27 seconds. And so will the Knicks get continue to go to Julius Randle. I mean, I feel like you gotta go to Jalen Brunson or R.J. Barrett, as Randle, who missed a moment ago, has his screen open jumper, and this time it's good. He cuts it to a 1-point game, 17 seconds, and they send Luka Doncic to the line where he makes the first free throw, and the second one is up, and it's good as well. For the Knicks right now, they need a three-pointer. You can't go for any more twos, as here comes Brunson, working against his former teammate Doncic. Brunson, wide open is Quigley, puts it in. Quigley, what am I saying Quigley for? But Quigley puts it in, and we are tied at 134 as Doncic comes the other way. Oh, what a move! And one! Luka Magic on his former teammate. You know that was personal. And now the Mavericks have the lead, and the Knicks are out of timeout. I mean, that was maybe one of the greatest moves we've ever seen in a simulation. And now the Knicks need a miracle. They go to Quigley for overtime. No good, and the Dallas Mavericks and Luka Doncic coming to New York, and they take out the Knicks 137-134, and that's gonna wrap up the first round. The round of 30 is over. It was absolute madness. We saw some upsets. We saw the Pacers beat the Grizzlies and the Bulls beat the Warriors, but here's the official bracket. We're on the Sweet 16, so 16 teams remain. We're gonna simulate right now to see which teams make the Elite Eight in today's simulation. So without further ado, let's continue on. Sweet 16 begins in Charlotte, where the Hornets will go down to the San Antonio Spurs 128-121. So who out there had the San Antonio Spurs in their Elite Eight, as they're going to get there in today's simulation, as down go the Hornets in the second round. But now we have a battle in Phoenix. It is the Clippers up by 1 in overtime, but here comes Chris Paul, the step back for the lead. It's good. CP3, a big time jumper, and these fans are on their feet. But here comes Kawhi Leonard looking to win this game and go the Elite Eight. He takes it back out, working against Bridges. Shot clock is off. 5 seconds. Look at Leonard trying to go for the win. Has an open look, and it doesn't fall. He missed it, and the Suns will hold on, and they're gonna win this game. Oh man, I really thought Kawhi Leonard was gonna make that shot right there. Anyways, we are now gonna go to Utah. It is the Indiana Pacers who are now in the Elite Eight. So we already saw the Spurs get there, and now it's gonna be the Pacers. They upset the Grizzlies in the first round, and now they take out the Jazz in Utah 107-97. And now we're gonna go to Brooklyn. What a second round matchup this is. It's the Nets and the Lakers, as the Nets turn over, and LA has a 1-point lead. Can they get the dagger? 30 seconds remaining in Brooklyn, and they go in the paint to Scarno Anderson with nothing. It goes back to Nunn. Nunn against Simmons. Now to Davis. And it's LeBron against Durant. Here we go. This is the matchup we wanted to see. Shot clock is 1 and down. 4 seconds. LeBron looking for the dagger. Throws it down. The King. And Brooklyn gives the Lakers a 3-point lead. Nets on a timeout. They're gonna go. Simmons, you know he's not gonna take it. It goes O'Neal. No good. Rebound LeBron James. And the Nets have to foul. Oh my goodness, the Nets really sold this game, but there is still 5 seconds. And LeBron James, all he needs is one free throw to close it out. It's on the way, and it's good. LeBron James taking over in Brooklyn, and that's all she wrote. Down go the Brooklyn Nets, as the LA Lakers are on their way to the Elite Eight. But what is going on in Chicago? First they beat the Warriors, and now they're gonna beat the Milwaukee Bucks 139-132 in Milwaukee. And the Bulls are busting everyone's brackets, as the Bucks are gonna get eliminated. As here is Jimmy Butler against his former teammate in the post. He goes up with the left hand, and it's no good. The Sixers and the Heat are tied at 119 with 30 seconds to go in the second round, as it goes to James Harden against Kyle Lowry. Harden finds an open area, and it's no good. Rebounded by Adebayo, and here come the Miami Heat on the break. Jimmy Butler takes it back out, and Tobias Harris, a wide open look, but it couldn't fall, and the Heat have a chance to win this game. The shot clock is off. 10 seconds remaining in Miami. Butler against PJ Tucker. Here comes the pick and roll. Butler on the drive finds Adebayo over Embiid. It's good. Adebayo doing it on both ends. Timeout. Sixers, still 1 second to go in this game, and it's gonna be a catch and shoot for Philadelphia, down by 2. 1.5 seconds. It goes to Maxey. It's good if it goes, and he almost banked it in. Oh, so close, but he doesn't get it to fall, as the Heat will hold on, and they're gonna win this game 121-122. 119. And now we go to Boston. Myself will take out the Dallas Mavericks. There's a three-pointer's no good. McGee, the putback, no good as well. So it's going to be 121 to 116. And down goes Luka Doncic and the Mavericks. I mean, this is the toughest region of the bracket. So on go the Boston Celtics. Now we're going to go to Portland. It's a one-point game. The Blazers down by 1 in Toronto as Lillard misses the go-ahead basket. And the Raptors have a chance for the dagger here on the road. 34 seconds. It's Scotty Barnes. Toronto up by 1. It gets stolen by Lillard on the break. Here come the Blazers. Fans go to the beat. Step back. He missed again. Rebound Nurkic. It's good. Portland takes the lead. And Damian Lillard not showing up in the fourth quarter of this game. So 21 seconds remaining. Somehow the Blazers have a 1-point lead. So here come the Raptors down by 1. Season on the line for them in this tournament. Here comes VanVleet around the screen. Step back. Puts it in! Fred VanVleet, a cool blood shot. Timeout Blazers. 10 seconds to go. Down 1. So the Blazers will continue to go to Lillard even though he's been cold in the fourth quarter as he's on the drive for the win. Blocked by VanVleet. Out of bounds. Fred VanVleet doing it all. But there is still 1.5 seconds. And will they find a way to get it back to Damian Lillard as they inbound from the baseline? Josh Hart looking. Simon's got open. You gotta go to him. Hart. Now he goes to Simons for the win! Blazers win at the buzzer, the second game-winning buzzer beater of this tournament, and a heartbreak in Toronto. Anthony Simons, the dagger, and man oh man, what a way to end the second round as this place is going crazy. So we are down to 8 teams. We have the Blazers versus the Pacers, the Suns versus the Celtics, the Bulls. Yes, the Bulls that beat the 2-seed Bucks. They play the Spurs, and then we got the Lakers Heat. So hopefully your Final Four predictions are still intact. We're going to continue this round here on NBA 2K with live scenarios. Which 4 teams will go to the Final Four? Let's find out. So the first team to move on to the Final Four will be the Boston Celtics as they take out the Phoenix Suns and Jason Tatum. No sportsmanship for the CPU. How many of you guys have the Celtics in the Final Four? Because in today's simulation, they're going to get there. As in Miami, LeBron James is at the line and making a 3-point game. Only 6 seconds. And he gets the free throw, and the Lakers are inches away from going to the Final Four. As Lowry sees on the line, Strus gets open. Bang! Max Strus! How do you leave him open? Did you not see Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals last year? And this game isn't over. All of a sudden, we got overtime basketball in Miami. Max Strus comes up big. But as we get to overtime, it doesn't matter that he can't win because the LA Lakers will go on a run. And they're going to the Final Four. Who predicted the Lakers to get here? I mean, this is crazy. They beat the Heat in the Elite Eight. So down goes Miami. And on goes the Lakers. What a run it was for the Indiana Pacers. But they're going to go down to the Blazers 125 to 109 in the Elite Eight as the Portland Blazers will be moving on to play the Boston Celtics in the Final Four. So the Pacers, what a great season, but it comes to an end. And the last team to advance to the Final Four will be the Chicago Bulls. They are on a heater right now in this tournament as they take out the Spurs 112 to 73. So the Bulls will advance to the Final Four, and now we have only 4 teams remaining in this tournament. So how many Final Four teams did you get right? We have the Portland Blazers, the Boston Celtics, and then we got the Chicago Bulls and the LA Lakers. If you got more than 2, that's pretty impressive. I feel like nobody got all 4 of them right, but if you did, that's absolutely insane. But guys, it is time to simulate these Final Four matchups here on NBA 2K to see which 2 teams will make the championship in today's in-season tournament. It all comes down to this in the Final Four, so sit down, relax, and let's continue on. We are in Chicago where the Lakers are down by 1 as the winner will go to the championship game. The Lakers have the ball with 40 seconds. Here comes LeBron, has a lane. LeBron on the drive, he throws it down, and the Lakers take the lead. As here come the Chicago Bulls with 34 seconds. DeRozan, spin, fade, tough shot. No good. Rebound Drummond throws it down on Davis. Andre Drummond, a huge offensive rebound, and timeout Lakers. And only 28 seconds remain. These fans in Chicago Chicago are on their feet. LeBron James draws the double team. In the corner, Westbrook. Delonte Walker now back to LeBron. The pull-up jumper for the lead. He can't get it to go. Rebound Andre Drummond. And he's going to go to the line with 16 seconds. Not the greatest free throw shooter, but he makes the first one. Still a 2-point game. Lakers out of timeout as Drummond misses the second. Lakers need a 2 for overtime. A 3 for the win. It all comes down to this in the final 4 game. And the shot clock is off. We are under 10 seconds. DeMar DeRozan will defend. The screen from Davis. 3 seconds. LeBron James can't be stopped. Won't be stopped. He ties the game. DeRozan for the win. No good, and we got overtime. LeBron has taken over this game in Chicago, and we aren't done yet. But as we get to overtime, the Bulls have a 5-point lead, and time's gonna run out. The Chicago Bulls will beat the Lakers in the final 4 game, and they're headed to the in-season tournament championship. What a game, what a finish. And now the other side of the bracket is the Celtics over the Blazers in a blowout, 120-87. Your final in Portland as the Blazers will go down, and the Boston Celtics will finish the championship game. And so there were 2 teams remaining, the Boston Celtics versus the Chicago Bulls in the in-season tournament championship game. I mean, both of these teams have had hard roads to get here, but it comes down to this. 1 game to determine the winner of today's simulation and the tournament. Here we go, guys. It is time to sit down, sit back, and relax because we're going to get underway this championship game on NBA 2K. So without further ado, let's go. The championship is on the line in Boston. It's a 1-point game as it's going to come down to the wire. Here's Tatum to spin. Tatum up, and he puts it down. 43 seconds, and Celtics have the lead. I mean, Jason Tatum, what a great play here. Pretty good defense, just better offense. As it all comes down to this, these fans are on their feet. I know if you're a fan of either of these teams, you're on your feet as well. As DeRozan the spin, and in for DeMar DeRozan. He enters right back with 36 seconds. And you can't ask for anything better than this. The championship game coming down to the last seconds. Can Tatum do it again? Pull-up jumper. Got another one. Jason Tatum is in his bag. It's a 1-point lead again for the Celtics. And the Bulls out of timeouts, 27 seconds. Here comes DeMar DeRozan against Jaylen Brown on the road to the championship game. DeRozan, a step-back jumper. Rims out. Williams the rebound. They get new life. Oh, that rebound might save them the championship. DeRozan around the screen. DeRozan. No one near him. He flushes it home. And the Bulls all of a sudden lead with 10 seconds. And Boston will use their last timeout. Down by 1. Here we go. It all comes down to this in the championship game. Tatum against Williams. Step back, breaks his ankles. Bang! Jason Tatum does it again. 2 seconds. DeRozan for the championship. Air ball, and the Celtics have won the in-season tournament. And Jason Tatum was 7 unanswered points in the last minute of this 4th quarter and the game winner. Unbelievable. Who had the Celtics winning this tournament? Let me know down below. But guys, what a crazy simulation. I mean, it was absolute madness. Let me know down below your favorite moment today. But thank you guys so much for all the support recently on all the videos. I really read every single one of your comments. You guys are seriously all the go. So once again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. It's Time Productions, and we out.